This is the tutorial on how to do the point tracking in Oil Camp. So you want to go to your Google Calendar and not your Google Calendar, your Google Drive. And you want to go in and get the Oil Camp, and under Oil Camp there will be a folder called Point Trackers. So you double click on that, and I will have put in here a blank point tracker for the month of whenever we're doing Oil Camp. And the point tracking will be done by the coaches who are in rotation for that week. So you'll come in here, you'll go to the point tracker for that month, double click on that. I will have filled in who has registered through Eventbrite on this point tracker. So you can see them up there. If you need to add anybody, like somebody was maybe added to the Facebook group without going through the Eventbrite for some reason or other, then you can just put in their name, just start typing their name, and it'll automatically go vertical like that. So what I like to do, I actually like to print this out because I found that it's easier if I have something in front of me, and then I can toggle back and forth between the actual class, and I can see the comments of the people, and then just kind of tick it on the actual paper that I've printed out. But you can do whatever you want. But if you're going to choose to print it, then what I like to do is, so I don't see these extras over here with no names on them, I'll just highlight the columns like this, and you'll just go to the file, you'll go down here to where it says print, and then you'll go up here where it says print, and it says print current sheet, and you'll click on the down arrow and then say select selected cells. So there you'll see the selected cells that you have printed. So you'll go ahead and print that out. I'm going to pause the video here while I print this, and then I'll come back and we'll go over a little more on how to do the point tracking. All right, now we're back to the point tracker. So if you notice over here at the key section, it'll tell you what how many points each person gets for commenting, for doing the daily challenge, for completing an entire day of commenting and participating, and then also for the camp challenges. Those are the extra milers. So over here, for every comment that they make, they get 3 points. So let's say that Tiara here on day 1, if we notice they're separated by week 1 and then week 2, and then each week is separated by day and the number of posts per that day. So on day 1, let's say Tiara commented on post 1, she gets 3 points. And then on post 2, she also commented 3 points, and 3 and 4. And then for the daily challenge, now if you look at the key, she gets 5 points if she's completed that. So let's say she did that. So we get 5 points. If she has done all 4 posts, or some posts, some days have more posts, but the majority have 4 posts per day. But if she has completed all 4 posts and done the daily challenge, then she gets 10 points for completing the day. So we would give her 10 points. Notice that all that automatically gets added, and you can see it added down here for the week 1 totals. Now, let's say that a few people have the same excellent record. So all you had to do is copy that, Control C or Command C, depending on what computer system you're using, and just Control or Command V for pasting, and there you go. So you can do that for all. And notice how much easier it is if you've done it in, like if you've printed out your stuff and you have it in front of you, and you can just come up here and just go, copy and paste type stuff, or just fill out the areas for people who haven't done everything. Okay, so that gets added. Then at the end, what's a little different, at the end of week 2, notice that, for instance, here there's some posts, like day 12's got 6 posts, so that'll be more. And then over here, like day 4 has 5 posts. But here at the end, they've got those camp challenges, the extra milers, so they're separated out by, did they complete the first aid kit? Did they do the extra miler 1, extra miler 2, extra miler 3, extra miler 4? And there might be some changes here with the extra milers, depending if videos no longer become available or stuff like that, then these will be deleted, but I'll be doing that. But for now, at least for this video that I'm doing, we have 4 extra milers and the healing hands, and each of those gets 10 points. So it automatically gets filled out. And this will tell you once we've got the points. And notice that if they have less than 229 points, it will show up as incomplete, which means that they don't get a prize. But here is the point system and the prizes. If they are, participating as much as they can, they should be each getting a prize. And then there's 1 grand prize. So let's take a look at a past point tracker. Let's go look at February's, and we can see how this showed us. Here we go. Oops, let's get down there to the bottom. Sorry, I'm keep on getting bumped. Okay, so it shows us that several of these people were incomplete, but here's a bronze. We got it automatically went brown, and it told us here in this one, Nora was bronze. We have several people that were gold, and there were no silvers. I don't see any silvers, but you would. Now, it doesn't automatically turn the grand prize green, so you'll have to, once you go through this, you'll have to see who is the grand prize, and if there's a tie for the grand prize, then you'll have to do kind of a pick the name out of a hat type of thing, or if you see that somebody deserves it more than the other, then it's you as the coach will make that decision. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. I'm doing the point tracker, and then on the first Saturday of week 1, you'll say, so and so is in the lead. You can even put points on there. Is in the lead, but anything can change, by the end of next week. So kind of keep that exciting. Just real quick on how I look at the points. I'll scroll all the way down to day 1 and first one. And I always like to make sure that I open up all the comments. Okay, so, and even some of the inside comments, you want to make sure to do that as well. So for instance, let's get this guy right here. Notice over here, this comment here, it says view more replies. Look at that, because sometimes people just put in stuff in a reply instead of having just put it in their own comment. So they did participate, but you didn't see it. You might not have seen it because you didn't open up those replies. So I like to open everything up and then just start looking at my little tracker and just ticking off where people commented. Okay, and remember, this is not people aren't getting their master's degree and have to get everything 100% right. We appreciate the participation, so we want to, give them credit for that. All right, that was it.